One day we want to respond to a family and say there is legitimate hope.
Hi, I'm Shawnee Doherty,
And I'm Shane Doherty.
and we're here today just to thank you, our host of supporters, for helping us raise almost $2 million in the last 9 years to help us find a cure for DIPG.
One of our key fundraisers throughout the year is our annual Hope Through Hollis golf tournament, where we raise the greatest amount of money for our Hope Through Hollis Foundation and the Hope Through Hollis Fund. It's a great way to bring people together to support our family, to remember our son, Hollis, and his legacy and the purpose that he serves.
I'm thrilled to give you an update that the support that's come via the Hope Through Hollis Fund has allowed us to move forward with liquid biopsies to better track tumor behavior on kids under therapy, so we know what's working or if it's not working. Such a valuable tool. And then in the labs, we've also been working on molecular signatures of vulnerability of DIPG cells to specific therapies. One of these has moved forward substantially, and in 2026, we're anticipating the launch of a DIPG clinical trial with a new therapy that I think holds enormous promise. And we believe we can identify those kids' tumors that will be most likely to respond to this therapy. Hope burns eternal, and in this case, we're holding on. Thank you for your support.
Sitting down at a conference room table at TGEN and listening to Dr. Michael Behrens speak about the progress that we're making. That's what moves the needle for us and our family.
For me, it's encouraging when we see the progress that's been made, and to hear about this new study that's going to be happening, and the FDA just approved the very first drug for DIPG, but to know that a second one's coming next year, and that's exciting and that's encouraging for us, because it does get tiring to constantly be fundraising, to be reaching out to people, to be reliving this story, to be writing grant proposals, to be doing all of this stuff. It can be very hard emotionally, and it's also very time consuming. But when you see this good news, it encourages you to keep going, to think that maybe there is a cure in the future, and that maybe we can be part of that, and that our supporters also have been part of that.
But for the last 10 years, families and friends continue to choose us, and they continue to choose our cause. And for that, we cannot reiterate how important that is to our mission, but also as a mother and father who has lost their son. We're so grateful that people continue to fight for us.